the poet and the painter locked up their rightful minds, and they gazed upon the chaos with wild wonder. Storytellers, exaggerators, speak poems, but they're both liars. And if I was to think like you, my head would catch on fire. And if you were to think like me, we'd burn this roof so the world could see the sky bow down and kiss our feet with diamonds. See, all them profits have been spent by them latest genocides, and Machiavelli works on Wall Street, still playing every side. And I'm waiting for the healing to come creeping to my head, and I can feel 1,000 martyrs come running through my bed. And that smoke that was created by Marley's Greenfield haze now rests on historians' memories and melts together days. And if we were to stand here, get swept up with the sand that's blowing from the heavens, emptied out from God's dustpan, I think I'd kiss the face of the man on the moon as we tumbled down our answers and danced with Mrs. Doom. But me, I best keep running, ain't no use in standing still. And if I meet old Father Time, you bet that bastard I'd kill. A few years ago, one of my students, who I love very much, shot one of my friends while they were painting on a wall. Shot and killed them over by Wedekind. And I started to think, maybe this teaching thing's not for me anymore. I had a moment of doubt. I thought it was pointless. Then I remembered here, and I remembered how many students that have done very, very well, or that we didn't think would do very well, and then wound up doing very, very well. And this poem goes out to all those students, the ones that made it and didn't make it. You see that kid in the paper who shot 2 dead? I see the kid in the back of my classroom. He's bobbing his head, he's writing rhymes, asking how he did dreaming. From the back of his smile, he unleashed a couple demons. Bang, bang, go the gun that cut him down. Pop, pop, and the neighbors all hear the sound. Run, run, 'cause the people come gather round. Ain't he down, boys? Ain't he down? Ain't he down? What, you scribbling on walls 'cause you saw it on YouTube? You in college math, sipping yoo-hoos, don't practice your rights down on Neil Road. And don't bring your cans to Montello and Grover, didn't you know? But no one deserves to get shot. And in a cell, living hell's what the lucky one got. Click, click, go them locks as they slam in the joint. That's 3 lives gone, 2 dead. You get the point? And for what? For who? 'Cause I like them kids. Even Jesus wouldn't forgive them for the stuff that they did, but I do. And I wish them all well. And I hope they find peace in their 8x4 cells. And I hope they find peace in their home there on Wells. Empty bedrooms and classrooms, we miss them. And what would you do if you could just stand with them now? Give them some time. You give them some love. Ask where they've been. 'Cause anybody who streets is going to end up like them. Amen. So put your guns down, put your guns down, put your guns down, put your guns down, put your guns down. And especially this year, because we've had a tough year. We've lost many friends. But no matter how bad it gets, you can always make it better. And I believe that. This is my new book, the motherfucking Spill book. This is for you upon the most heinous theft of the glory hole in 1,000 poems. Can we give up what's lost and then do who's been crossed? Them nickels and dimes, they all been tossed. Cross rivers to please, I'm down on my knees. I see to your unabashed disease. I see your unending time after time. And I'm feeling quite guilty for trying to find them who's unreasonable ain't harder to find. If I get past my hesitance, I might give you mine. Heart, come to your common man. Take the will to band. And if the loving won't come, then extend your open hand. And I wish you could see you the way that I do. And I wish them gray eyes might turn back to blue. And I wish you could love you the way that I do. And I wish them who's old might turn back to new. And I wish them that young to not hold their tongues, to shout out forgiveness at the top of their lungs. And I wish us great joy from our Adams to our Eve. And I'd watch out for magicians with nothing up their sleeves, 'cause there's magic in these words, you better believe. Feel happy today and feel happy today. Feel happy today. Feel happy today. Feel happy today and feel happy today. If you're born to be a legend, you ain't gonna live past 27. And though you may have been born with horns, it don't mean we won't see you in heaven. At the age of 6, him pick up sticks and set the whole town on fire. 16 and robbed a train. It ain't been done again since 1887. 20 FBI, and he swears he didn't do it, and the evidence got washed out with the rain. A little insane with the pills and the gambling and the pistols. And they work him real hard, oil fields and yards with the sage and the sand and the thistles. And you might lose your soul down an oil slicked hole unless you can run with the craftiest. In a race where the pace is how quick can you go, only to see who goes fastest. But if you turn and look back, you'd see an empty track. You're the only one in this competition. And though we try to hold on in these poems and these songs, you can't see it till you're gone. And I don't want to say it because it makes me sick, but he hung himself, that crazy hick. For everything he did, he made good times too. 2 times, 1 love, peace, and then we hug. Feel happy today and feel happy today. Feel happy today and feel happy today. Now some Christians say if you're born that way, there's only one place that you're heading. And I picture him there with this half-crazed stare saying, devil, there's one thing you're forgetting. See, I was born to be a legend. I ain't gonna live past 27. And though I may have been born with horns, it don't mean you won't see me in heaven. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna send my ass a-packing and feel happy today, and feel happy today, feel happy today, and feel happy today.